How we doing, guys? Moose here, episode 8, season 2, West Ham career match. As you can see, we're going to get right into it. We have Olympic Lyon, which will be an interesting match. As you can see this little news article, we have Lacazette as well as Yassine Benzia. Two of our strikers both came from Lyon that we got in the summer transfer window before the season. They're both going to be in the starting lineup. We're going to give them a chance to take on their former mates. But so, you know, we're looking to us our third game in the EuroLeague. We picked up a draw versus Ghent and a win versus Geis. So this match here really makes or breaks, you know, what we can expect out of the EuroLeague. If we pick up a win here away, or even a point, a result of some kind, then we're definitely in a good place. You see, we have 4 points. Lyon won their first two, so they have 6. But, you know, we're right there. Ghent and Geis don't look like they're really going to challenge. So I think we have a good chance of pushing through here as long as we get in a good result here. We're going to start off with Jarvis coming down the wing. He throws a nice little ball to Mark Noble, who's really pressing forward into the middle. Takes a great chance here. Looks back into the middle. Feeds into Jarvis. Jarvis turns, lets it go through his legs, and has a great shot that he just pushes to the right of the post. Great chance. But you can see, early on, we're really making some good chances here. Benzia just does a nice little bit of skill, turning his defender. He hammers one. And the goalkeeper does well to get his arm on that, makes a great save. And we face Lyon here. Basically what they wanted to do the whole game was to throw balls over the top. Really, you know, I was going through it in the clips and all this for the highlights of this. And all they were doing on all of their chances was throwing the ball over the top, looking to try to get somebody on a break, maybe a 2-on-1 or some kind of ball over the top to get a man alone on goal. But as you can see there, Bolton does well, easily handles the weak attempt there. And look at the skill from Jarvis. He puts his way through 2 defenders. I really wanted to just show off the skill he put on there. Puts his way through 2 defenders, got around another one, and was unable to finish it, but some great chances. Then you can see there, we just ended up losing our man somehow there. Winston Reed, I believe, was lost his man, but Butland does his best to you know, show off his goalkeeping skills, keeps us even there at 0-0. And Lyon with another little bit of skill. Winston Reed comes over here to challenge Michael Bastos, and Butland, really, I think he was surprised by the shot there, but he's able to just parry it over the bar, keep a chance. And here we're at 45th minute, still pushing forward. Lacazette gets it over here on the left wing, ends up just using his pace to get around Zafan, makes some nice little moves, flicks it into Jarvis in the middle of the pitch. To Noble, he cuts around his defender, has a chance, and look at that chance, puts it off the bar, and we're going to be unable to take any kind of lead, but holding it to 0-0 going into halftime, definitely a good start to the match. But what a chance from Mark Noble as he put it back across the goalkeeper and was unable to finish. And as you see, we're still pressing forward, really getting some good chances on Lyon. Benzia makes a great chance to get around his defender, but puts it right into the chest of the goalkeeper, and he's able to keep that out. Diami now, back to Benzia, over to Lacazette. They're really linking up well together. Lacazette turns his defender, makes a great chance. What a stop here, and Jarvis on the rebound! Just knocks it over the crossbar. Couple really good chances here. Sissoko doing his best work with Diami here, making a couple nice moves. Diami is able to cut it back to Sissoko here in the middle of the pitch. He takes a shot off the bar. What a chance, but what? A penalty. A penalty is called here on Lovren, and it turns out Sissoko's shot came off of Lovren's arm, redirected it onto the bar, but obviously the handball there is going to send Mark Noble to the penalty spot. He's easily our most reliable penalty taker, an 86 rank. He's going to take that. We're going to hope he can put it away, no doubt. And he certainly does. The goalkeeper goes the right way, but he goes low. Noble puts it up high into the top left corner. My preferred spot on penalties, really. I don't really mix it up too much. Top left is really where I'm going. And Noble finishes there. So we head into the 90th minute. Now we're still hanging on to this 1-0 lead. Pass up to Benzia. He gets around his defender easily and just hammers a goal. The 90th minute, maybe a little scripting goal, but he hammers it into the left side of the goal for the win. And, you know, gets a goal against his old team. Benzia celebrating there as he puts us through. It's going to be a 2-0 result. And, you know, we're sitting pretty in the EuroLeague in our group, 7 points from our first 3 games. And we still have Ghent and Geis matches, you know, in the second, the reverse fixtures against them. So I think we're looking pretty solid in terms of trying to advance here through the EuroLeague into the round of 32. And as you can see, we really were just hammering Lyon, the 54-46 possession advantage, and 18 shots, 8 on target. So fantastic. You see Benzia is happy with his West Ham opportunities. You know, he's a little lower rated, but he's younger, so he hasn't been getting to the side as much. But you see he's happy with the amount of minutes he's getting, which is very good. And you know, we're happy with how Benzia has performed. He's done well in cup matches. He hasn't done as much in the league, but he hasn't got as many chances. And you see, we get a note there from Del Grosso that he's not happy with the playing time he's getting, but he's just not good enough compared to the other 4 strikers we have. He hasn't been able to get into the team. He's 17 years old. We're trying to loan him out, but we can't really do anything with him there. We had him on the loan list for the last transfer window. He wasn't able to go anywhere. So hopefully on this next transfer window, we're able to get him out on loan, try to get him a little development for the future and some minutes at a lower league squad just to get him into the side. And as you see here now, we're going forward with a game against Sunderland, who are currently even with us on points, but we're ahead on goal differential. So should be a solid match. We're really looking forward to it against Sunderland here. We have it at home, returning home to East London, so this should be a great match. The home fans are certainly looking forward to this as we try to push our way further towards the top of the table here. And in the second minute here, we get a nice throw and start it up. We're just moving it in real nicely. Gimbert is able to somehow get his leg on this ball, and he just breaks it away on the keeper. And look at that shot. Wesley Gimbert, with the goal in the second minute to push West Ham up 1-0. Just a great goal to the top left corner. The goalkeeper could do nothing with it as we moved the ball nicely. And that's an early start that we were looking to get underway. As we've had a run of a lot of draws in the Premier League. We had the nice win against Manchester United, but a lot of draws, really unable to pull out the win here. And look at this ball. Maiga cuts into the right. Lacazette is unmarked Vazte, got the start. Vazte and Maiga up front, giving Lacazette a break. But Vazte is completely unmarked on the back post, and Maiga just loops in a nice little cross to Vazte, and he's able to diving header knock it in. Just a fantastic ball. Look at the defender. You can see him stop, lose Vazte, and Maiga notices that he's wide open. Just an easy finish there. Great to get it back on target and into the goal. Fantastic. We go into the 60th minute here. Matt Jarvis on the outside knocks in. We're just working it through the middle easily here on him. Just going completely across the pitch. Look at the chance here as Carlson floats one in for Maiga, and he just pushes over the goal. And that's really all the chances we had in the first half. We jumped out to an early 2-0 lead, but unable to really get any chances the rest of the way here. So we move into the 47 minutes. Sunderland really with their first attack on goal really haven't had much going on at all. Loop one in here, a couple nice chances. Sessegnon turns and look at the blocking, and look at that. Just pushes it wide of the goal here. 55th minute now. Winston Reid loops a corner, or takes a corner, tries to hammer it in there. He goes down. We're wondering where's the penalty. It comes out to Carlson, and look at the screamer from Jack Carlson. What a goal in the 56th minute. He picked it up about 30 yards out, took a few strides forward, and absolutely hammered this shot into the top left corner of the goal. Probably our goal of the season right now. That was just an unbelievable strike from Carlson. Fantastic finish here. Now you see Maiga dispossesses O'Shea, has a shot with his left foot, ends up putting it right at Mignolet, and he makes the save. I believe that's Mignolet in goal for Sunderland. And, Sunderland here really, 69th minute, still haven't had any chances. And look at the defending from Vorsa. He's unable to get him, though, and they try to chip Butland, and it just goes wide of goal. So, just some fantastic defending here. You can see Carlson pushing up the pitch, trying to look to add on to his tally. Moves into the middle to Vazte, over to Noble. Now to Maiga. He gets around his defender, has a shot with his weak foot, and really gets nothing on him. Mignolet is able to stop that. And finally, Sunderland, late, 91st minute, trying to get something on the board here. Loops the ball over the top, and it's pushed wide by Campbell. And the referee will blow the full-time whistle. A 3-0 win for West Ham at home. Certainly going to be a confidence booster there. Jack Carlson with a candidate for a goal of the season. You see 8.0 rating, man of the match for him. He played fantastic for me on the wing. And you see not a lot of chances, 9 shots. They only had 5, 2 on target, 5 for us. We dominated possession. So it's fantastic to see. As you see, the papers know that Lacazette's making his presence known. He's been fantastic for us in the league. Really just a great addition to the side. As you see, Winston Reid a little happier with his play as he's getting into the side a little bit more, mixing him in with Tompkins and Vorsa just to keep Reid on form, keep all three of them trying to play well. And so now we're going to get into the final episode here, or the final game of the episode against Bolton at Bolton Wanderers. So, we're looking to just keep our run form going. We've been fantastic, beat Lyon pretty soundly. We're able to beat Sunderland with a couple nice early chances. And Bolton, though, are truly up for this game. There with a wonderful chance. He pushes the header wide. Lacazette knocks the ball through to Carlson. Look at him just pass his defender all the time in the world. Takes a chance, and he just pushes it to the wrong side of the post on the bottom left corner of the goal. Unbelievable chance here. But Lacazette, we keep pushing forward. Chances, chances, chances. Lacazette moves it to Vazte. He has a great shot, and it's stopped by the keeper. And really, not a lot of chances here, but, 0-0 away. We're just looking for an away result to keep our point total moving up. And you see, we get a throw into Jarvis here. He makes his way through the center of the pitch. It's knocked into Lacazette. Lacazette turns 2 defenders. What a chance, and he rips it top left corner. Lacazette. What a goal from Lacazette. Turned both of the defenders for Bolton. Bolton Wanderers turned both of their defenders. Makes a great shot to the top left that the keeper's not going to be able to handle. What a move from Lacazette, and he's just continuing his form. He's been one of the top scorers in the Premier League, from any team. Just been fantastic form for us. And you see Maiga turns his defender here. He's got all kind of space. He was a late game substitution, so he's fresh. He's got all kind of space. Moves in here, makes a great pass to Jarvis back, making the run in the middle, and he just blasts a shot from the edge of the box. 73rd minute, top right corner, and that's going to push us to a 2-0 advantage on the road at Bolton, and we're really looking in great form right now. Just fantastic play from West Ham. Maiga with a great pass, and you see Maiga's doing a great job of distributing for a striker. He's picked up a few assists in this episode, really just playing very, very well. As you see, Bolton trying to come back late, and look at that. We give away a penalty here. Joey O'Brien got a little aggressive on the header, and we're going to give away a penalty in the 84th minute. So Butland, can he stand tall? Can he make a save on Lee? And look at Jack Butland doing a fantastic job. Not a lot of chances from Bolton on him, but when he is needed, Jack Butland is there. What a stop. As you can see, we get to the 87th here minute. Collison makes a great tackle into Lacazette, who throws it over the top for Maiga. Has a great header, but is well stopped by the keeper. But we hang on 2-0. A great result for us yet again. As you can see, it has just been a fantastic run of games here for West Ham. We dominated Bolton again, 54-46 possession, 11 shots, 2 of them into the back of the net, and that's a 2-0 result victory for West Ham United, as we are just pushing towards the top of the Premier League. Fantastic performance there. You see Manchester City beat Stoke 5-0. What a result there. But we're going to finish off, take a look at the league table to close this off, I believe. And it's just been a fantastic performance by the squad. So it's just, you can't complain when your team is holding teams to clean sheets, putting in a couple of goals, and it's just been fantastic. So I believe that's going to be the end of it. As you can see, we can look forward to a Ghent episode. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. See you next episode.